Hello everyone, my name's Jimmy Levens. Do a testimony, I think you need to give a little bit of your past. I've been here most all my life here in Long Beach. I'm one of 9 kids. Parents were from this area, their parents were, and their parents were off the boat. When I was growing up, I was a church kid. Went to Catholic church most all my life, went to Catholic school most all my life. I got along well with everybody, did everything that most normal, goofy teenagers do. Then I met Lucy, my wife of 41 years now. We dated for 3 years, I got married, and then 4 years later we started having children. Saying all that is just to let you know that I didn't do drugs. I did a lot of stupid things, but didn't do stuff like that. And I was kind of what you call a good old boy Christian, and that's the way I thought of myself. Lucy got saved before I did. Lucy kind of stayed on me about, reading the Bible more and doing these things. And I was going to church with the family, but I just had never accepted the Lord. I was scared I was going to die being lukewarm and being spewed out of the mouth of God. And I think it's in Revelation, I think chapter 3, please don't quote me on that, you'd have to look it up yourself. But that was my fear of being lukewarm and being sprayed out of the Lord's mouth. After about 10 years, Lucy said it was 14 years, I say it was 10 years, her and her lady friends, which is a powerful group of people that pray over things, and I think they still do this today as a group, and it is powerful. They prayed about me accepting the Lord and to be a leader in my family and in what we do. In 1999, we were at our church on 28th Street. David Young was our pastor at that time. And we were sitting there, and David was talking about the fathers to have a leadership role in our family unit and in the church. And one of my friends came up to me who was working with us at that time and said, "Jimmy, I've just been praying and the Lord told me to tell you to let go." So we were all sitting there and we were all praying, and it was a quiet time at the church. And about a few minutes later, another guy came to me. He was in the military, and he came up to me and he said, "Jimmy," he says, "I've just been praying and the Lord told me to come and tell you to let go." So I turned around to see if these 2 guys were sitting next to each other, and they were not. So I sat there and prayed, and it came over me to go forward and to accept Jesus in my life. And I cried like a baby, and I'm not a very emotional guy. I was just amazed at the turn in my life that day. So saying all that, that's my quick story. I hope it touches somebody just to understand how I came about to know the Lord and to serve Him as I have been since 1999 and more. Thank you.